Hello guys, welcome to New Filmmakers Los Angeles in partnership with Moviemaker magazine. We're here at Cameron's Los Angeles studio in West Hollywood. I'm here with Michael Berge with his movie Bridge. Let's take a look at a clip. Michael, thank you for joining us in the studio today. Tell us a brief synopsis of your film.
Sure, thank you for having me. Bridge is basically about a woman who's at the end of her wits, and she has decided to take the plunge and commit suicide until she gets an unexpected visitor on the bridge with her, which kind of throws her off a little bit.
What was your inspiration behind making this movie?
Honestly, I took a UCLA class to try to get a fire under my butt to make a short film finally. And my inspiration kind of came to me in class. I had another idea ready, but when someone was pitching their idea, I came up with this one. And so the professor thought this one was stronger, so we went with that.
There's a lovely relationship between the characters in the movie. How did you come across them?
Actually, through my class, I got a free casting membership. So that's how I found Edward. And Caroline Macy, fantastic actor, been on just a slew of things, including a great Queens of the Stone Age music video. She's a friend of a friend, and I didn't audition her. I just wanted her.
You just wanted her?
I just wanted her.
What was their reaction to say, hey, you're at a movie and it's about suicide?
To be honest, they were a little apprehensive. They did some research and some things came up, and I sent them some articles that I had found, and it was kind of tough to ingest, but ultimately they hit a home run with it. They knocked it out of the park.
What was some of your biggest challenges making this film?
Honestly, the challenges that we had really revolved around rain and scheduling. Wanted Caroline, wanted Edward, and my DP was key, and so whatever worked for them worked for me. So we scheduled, and it probably took us 6 weeks to nail down a date, and then it rained, and then it took us another 4 weeks to move it. So.
And you filmed in Pasadena?
Filmed in Pasadena.
And it rained in LA?
Holly Street Bridge, I know.
Oh, you poor thing, we get like 3 days of rain.
I know.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yep. And I wanted to power through it because I thought this would be great. This is going to look super cool, But as far as continuity and gear and everything else, it didn't make sense to do.
Who's been some of your influences, growing up as a director?
When I was youngest, probably Steven Spielberg. When I saw Jaws, it scared the Jesus out of me,
Yeah.
And that moved me, and I've followed him ever since. I think he's great. And then more recently, I really like David Fincher, and I really like Wes Anderson. And so if my, work were to have a sort of voice, I'd want it to be on the quirkier side, like Wes Anderson.
What do you want your audience really to kind of take from the movie? Because there's a great moral in that story.
Great question. Probably that, things are not always as bad as they seem. Teenagers, I think, experience this as well, and I experienced this as well. Where actually I ran away once when I was 18 years old because I thought my life was over and my friends were crap and all this stuff. I was really pissed off, and took a Greyhound bus actually here to Los Angeles. And the people that I met and the stories that I heard on the way quickly brought into focus that truly my problems are very small compared to some of these people.
That's great. That's very inspirational. Now you've come from an editor background working with Disney. This is quite a transformation for you. How was that experience? How did you switch over?
So as far as coming from an editing background, the Disney show has been really great, and it's a lot of working with kids and really good kids who are great on camera, and it's all Steadicam, and your footage looks fantastic. It's all shot on the red, and then it's color corrected, and you have the best sound mixers you can find, so your final product is fantastic. So generally speaking, it's been great, and it's great to use on a reel.
And you edited your movie, right?
I did.
Yes.
I did.
Clever.
I did not put myself in the credits, as I was telling you earlier. Yeah, produced by, edited by, written by, just enough is enough. But yeah, I edited it.
So after the hard work and all the tackles, all the rain, and you finally get your film officially selected by New Filmmakers Los Angeles, how does that feel? Oh,
it feels awesome. This is the first. I didn't submit to many festivals because it's sort of it's my first run. It's kind of a practice run. And the reception I've gotten from you guys has been awesome.
Well, we loved it.
Thanks
we
a
loved
lot.
it. And if you haven't seen it, you have to see it because it's also got a great morale to the story as well. You know, I'll think twice next time I'm on a bridge, but you know. What's next for you?
I want to do another short film. I think I need more practice. Right now I'm working at a small production company where I'm directing USC professors for educational content, so it's kind of like paid training. It's great. But I want to do another short film. I want to make one a little longer, a little bit more involved, with some more actors, and just keep practicing. And then ultimately, of course, feature would be the dream.
It will be the dream. It will be the dream. It's a pleasure to have you here with us today. Thank you for sharing your film, and congratulations on being part of New Filmmakers.
Thanks a lot.
Thank you so much for joining us. If you'd like to find out more about New Filmmakers Los Angeles, you can sign up for our newsletter at nfmla.org. We'd like to thank Filmmakers Los Angeles for this wonderful space where we've met some of the world's best new filmmakers.